Yo, people, what's going on? It's me, Mr. Gavin Cameron. I've been talking about doing a video, been talking about doing YouTube, just being me on camera for a consistent time. Last year, I started to get it going. Thank you for anyone that's followed me on TikTok or liked the TikTok videos. Mr. Gavin Cameron on TikTok, by the way. Got a little bit of a following there, got a little bit of momentum. And yeah, man, things took a left turn, a big left turn. For those that follow me, for those that know me, for those that have been following me on different platforms, those that are following Carbine Guru on different platforms, would have noticed being a bit more quiet when it comes to the motor trade, being a bit more quiet when it comes to Carbine Guru in general. I needed to do a video where I'm just explaining what's going on in it because people are going to want to know, which is more than understandable. And basically, Carbine Guru is no more. I've had to make a decision. Me and my business partner had a conversation early this year. I'm going to say we had a conversation. It was just like not working. Nothing between me and him per se. It's like just a business. I would go the easy route and blame the pandemic. We're allowed to say that on YouTube now, but yeah, COVID or them sort of things kind of affected it. But truth be told, COVID did me good. I was able to come out of 2020 feeling like I've really, do you know what I mean, nailed it when it comes to the whole business thing. The summer of 2020, I was able to bring on my boy, big up Sean. I was able to bring him on my team. He left his job in March, just before lockdown, like weeks before lockdown. He came and worked with me on Carbine Guru. The two of us were selling, and then yeah, summer 2020 we just had an amazing run. People started supporting throughout the pandemic, and I kind of just went on this whole thing of like, you know what, I'm really going for it. Because for me, I could have been in a position where like I just ran on a selfish thing where like, yeah, I could make a couple bags. Like I could have made decent money as a solopreneur, but I really wanted to be a guy that was running a business, a black owned business that was really doing numbers, that was really making waves. And I just kind of went for it. And I went from like, yeah, me, Sean, Stacey, big up Stace, man. But yeah, the three of us really, and obviously my business partner Lee, we were the ones that were running it for a little while. And it was just like, I want to go harder. Like I come into 2020 with big plans, come off that plane from Jamaica in January and got the unit and just started building from a team of just one, which is originally Stacey as an employee, then Sean, then after Sean I just kind of just went for it, and we just ended up with a team of 10 basically. And then from 2020 to 2021 things just went crazy. The industry changed a lot. The price of cars, as people that follow the trade know, have gone up crazy. Our business model weren't necessarily working for our clientele, and it just got a lot harder. So I kind of found myself in a position where you either keep spending and try and keep the trajectory as high as possible, or you slow down and kind of be selfish, like sacking people and the rest of it. And I never did that. Like I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna keep on going, and we kept on pushing, man. Brought on more people, spent more money, invested in people, invested in an office, invested in advertising, spent a lot of ad money on advertising. And looking back in hindsight, there was a lot of mistakes, a bit too ambitious maybe. And yeah, just kind of got to the point where the business was dying. Could I have kept it going? Probably could have done a few things differently. But yeah, we're in the process of just shutting it down. Officially stopped trading, and this just mad paperwork. Like if you've ever shut a business down, I did not realize how complicated it can be. So it's a little bit of a stress trying to get it completed completely. But as far as like the website, if you're gonna try to go on the website, get messages, your website's not working. Yeah, all that sort of stuff's gone. The Instagram, I don't know when the last post was on Instagram. I can't go into too much detail. Like it's just so much little intricate things, but I'm more than happy to answer questions on a private one if you guys want to question me because you're going through something similar or you're struggling with business. Like first thing I'll say is don't be ashamed in it. I'm not going to sit here like I've just come out of the blocks and like, yeah, I decided yesterday I'm going to close a business. It's been a long time, gone through all the emotions, like feeling embarrassed, feel like a failure, feel like I've let people down, like my kids, my mom, friends that were working for me, because I didn't just employ people, I employed people that I consider friends as well. Like just having eyes on you as a man and people expecting things from you as a man can be hard. So I've gone through the motions. Yeah, I'm just opening up my platforms just to say, you know what, if you're going through that, like if you're not sure how to deal with a tough time in business, or if you're not sure how to deal with having to potentially close your business and restart, pivot, whatever it may be, then yeah, shout me. keep doing videos like this just to document where I'm at with things. I'm going to cover different topics and stuff that I've had to go through to get to this point, because it's not easy. I feel like I owe it to everybody that followed me, supported me, and even those that don't even know who I am, that may just come across these videos to kind of give you an honest, open insight into where I'm at, where I've been, where I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to call it the journal. If you go on my website, mrgavincameron.com, you'll see a link to the journal, and that's where I'm going to just journal the next part of my journey, because I think it's important. We live in a world, and we live in a social media world where people are going to be showing you a lot of bullshit about entrepreneurship. And I was reading a post today. Prince Donnell is an American guy. He embodies what I would like to achieve, and he's a young guy as well. But like, one of the things he said today was that people are out there, or a lot of people are selling a dream that entrepreneurship is easy and you must be a business owner and rare. It's bullshit. Like, I want to be able to be open with you guys. I want to be able to be honest with you guys and show you that being an entrepreneur is not all about gas. It's not all excitement. It's not all what these people might try and sell you a dream or just to sell you a coaching course. They won't show you the tough times in it. They won't show you the days where there are moments where you're not going to even think you can feed your kids or them things there, just because you want to chase this dream, chase this ambition that's in your head. They're not going to show you that. So I thought, you know what? I need to really put down on paper or on video and audio my reality, my truth, and what I really got from the last 5 years of being a business owner, like a real business owner, and having real employees and having real bills and real responsibility. So yeah, I'm just gonna write a list of things that I've been through, try and do different stories, try and recap in it. And I think it'll be good therapy for me, to be honest with you. It'd be good for me to remember all what I've been through, but good for me to remember where I've been and just celebrate 5 years of ownership, you know? Ownership is key. That's why we do it, right? Couple of things I want to do as well. First thing I want to do is big up Manifest. Yeah, Manifest is a 12-month blank journal specified for black men, and it's literally just a journal where you can write ideas. So it's got different messages in there. So I am grateful for all I have. I deserve to be happy. Real talk there, you know. Little gems in here. So I am willing to learn and grow. My success comes from within, and I will not compare myself to others. People need to hear that in these treacherous Instagram times. So I want to beat these lot up, because one thing I learned is that journaling can help you massively. I don't journal enough, but I'm going to use this thing starting from now and put some of my thoughts in this as well as on camera, because I've been to some tough places. I've been to some horrible dark places with the whole process, and I just want to, sorry about the noise in the background if you can hear that. But yeah, for those that care, for those that want to know, I'm still in the motor trade. I'm still selling cars and selling BMWs in a dealership. I didn't think I'd ever go back to a dealership, but I'm back in a dealership right now. For now, I'm in the motor trade. How long I'm going to be in a motor trade, I don't know. If I'm being real with you, I'm not a massive car fan. I've been saying it. I'm not a lover of cars. I'm not one of them man that are going to go to a car meet or watch Formula One and all them things. I'm not really into all that. But I'm into helping people, and I'm into sales and customer services. Those are like my passions for why I've done the stuff I've done, both in the industry and outside the motor trade. Just keep watching it, keep watching the journey. All will be revealed. If you've got any messages or anything you want to ask me, like I said, best places to get me is Instagram at Mr. Gavin Cameron, on TikTok Mr. Gavin Cameron, or email me hello@mrgavincameron.com. And that's about it. Carbine Guru is no more. It's sad, innit? It's sad times, but also happy times, because that means I've made space for something new to come into my world. I'm young, man. I'm still got time. Next time, I'm gonna tell you a lot of story. Like, subscribe, all them good things there, and I'll see you soon. Peace and love.